Welcome to this week's episode of Global Vibes with Rachel. Today, we're exploring the weird and wonderful world of creatures that are thriving amidst climate change. From ancient survivors to blood-sucking bugs, we'll be talking about the unexpected heroes, or should I say villains, of our plan, its ecological crisis. Let's start with one of the most resilient creatures on the planet, cockroaches. These six-legged wonders have been around for over 300 million years, watching civilizations rise and fall like they are observing a never-ending soap opera. And what do they get from all this? A front row seat to humanity's greatest achievements and our own downfall. Can you believe it? Cockroaches are essentially the cocky survivors of climate change. They can feast on anything edible, and by anything, I mean they'll eat your trash, your shoes, or even that one weird cousin at the family reunion. And don't worry about temperature fluctuations. They're like the climate change equivalent of a thermos. They just keep on truckin'. Next up, we have those lovable blood-sucking mosquitoes. Because what's climate change without a little added malaria or Zika? Am I right? These tiny flying vampires are the ultimate party crashers, and they're expanding their territories faster than you can say spring break. And don't even get me started on their taste in music. Mosquito-borne illnesses have been playing all the hits for centuries. The mosquitoes' rise to global stardom is like something out of a horror movie, and we're not just talking about the part where they infect you with disease. No, these are creatures that can thrive in the most inhospitable environments, spreading their love of blood and suffering across the globe. Last but certainly not least, we have ticks, those lovable little hitchhikers who will ride your back all the way to a life of Lyme disease or worse. And let's be real, they're basically just tiny, eight-legged vampires with an attitude problem. With their impressive arsenal of diseases and ability to shrug off extreme temperatures, ticks are basically the ultimate party poopers. Except instead of balloons and streamers, they bring along a souvenir case of tick-borne illnesses. So, who's ready for some fun in the sun with these little critters? That's all for this week's episode of Global Vibes with Rachel. Join us next time when we explore more topics and global perspective. Thanks for tuning in, and don't let the cockroaches or any other creatures from our climate-changed world bite you.